Tonight, the state is moving forward with a review of proposed safety improvements to the Newport Pell Bridge. And we've learned a relative of one of the people killed in a tragic crash on that bridge 2 years ago will now have a say in the ongoing safety study. Eyewitness News reporter Shantae Lance is in the newsroom now with the details that are new at 10.
Installing a barrier on the Pell Bridge may be one step closer. This as loved ones of those killed on the bridge will soon get to voice their concerns.
We have to get up.
The Board of Rhode Island Turnpike Bridge Authority sits inside the agency's headquarters. As they meet, repairs on steel structures on the Pell Bridge continue, a task that may come in handy if they vote to install safety median barriers.
We're moving in that direction, but we need all of the science, all the engineering done before we actually implement a barrier.
Board Chairman David Darlington says for 7 years now, the board has been studying the pros and cons of adding a median barrier. During that time in 2011, 2 people died in a head-on crash on the Pell Bridge after the driver of one car crossed over the median. This past October, on the 2-year anniversary, their surviving families filed a wrongful death lawsuit in Superior Court and pushed for the board to install barriers.
We know a barrier will stop head-on collisions, but now we need to look at what it does to the trajectory of the other traffic.
Like traffic speed, and if there will be a rise in side-to-side accidents from narrower lanes. For the next phase of the study, the board will form a committee focusing on possible problems from the barrier. The board has voted to allow a surviving family member to sit on that committee.
I don't think any of us can understand what the impact of this is when you have a death in the family that's caused on a roadway like that, and I think their presence there will be able to bring that like nobody else could bring it to the table.
As the board considers the surviving family members' concerns, they say it's ultimately up to the results of the study, which will determine if the barriers will go up. Reporting in the newsroom, Shantae Lance, Eyewitness News.